Hey guys, welcome to Shafted, the umissedclay challenge put on by Paul Jr. On his channel, you can look up the Shafted video. There'll be a link to that video and a link to his description in the forums that give the rules. Basically, it's a challenge to survive underground, collect resources, and then get back out with those resources and tally them up at the end. So in this video, basically, all I'm going to do is craft some beginning stuff out of wood, like right there. Okay. And basically, since food is one of the most important things, I'm going to get a sword right away. I'm going to get a shovel, and I'll show you why in a minute if you want to watch the spoilers. If you don't want to watch the spoilers, I recommend turning this off right now. Okay, so if you're still here, you want to be spoiled, so go north. If you go north, you will find a desert, and in that desert, right away, you will find a open-air dungeon that has some useful stuff in it to start you off, give you a nice head start, let you, right there, see that square? That's the dungeon. It'll give you a head start to find, well, there's some chests in the dungeon, and in those chests you will find what you might need to help you gather food and stuff right away, faster. Dig underneath this block. There is a chest. Oops. Okay. I'll use my shovel, break this, I guess. Or I should have used my axe. And then there's another one right underneath here. Don't need a lot of saddles underground, but whatever. Thank you, Paul, for putting out the seed for this and the rules. I know you had some fun, figuring out the plot line and stuff. And I'm looking forward to my job at the new mining company. I just wish there was like a starting package right away, so I just jump right in the hole. By the way, it is kind of tricky to find the entrance. So I will show you guys hopefully a little bit better. Once you're done here, you want to go directly south, and it's almost perfectly south from here. You spawned in that direction where my cursor is, so if you run back on land, you have a chance of finding animals, and it's way faster than swimming straight south. Now, I was confused on Paul Jr.'s seed, there was a mountain with snow on it over there. There isn't always, so that's where we spawned, right there. And from the spawn point, you want to go south and a little bit east. So one of those trees over there is an entrance. I couldn't find the chasm that Paul went into in his Shafted video. I found his original entrance, maybe because he's on 1.9 pre-release on that video, but in his 1.8 video, come on, die pig, give me some meat. There was just a cavern by a tree that's all alone in the water. That's what I found, and I'm still using the 1.8, so that makes sense. So if you're using 1.8, you're going to look for a tree in the water, and it's to the southeast. I know where it is because I've done this like 4 times now. Collected a bunch of meat and then couldn't find the entrance, so I started over. Not as bad as a 404 challenge. Come back here, Piggly Wiggly. 404 challenge, getting down into the hole without dying was kind of tricky, with all the mobs that tried to kill you right away. Come back here. Okay. Now if you go south far enough on the 1.8, you're gonna find some red mushrooms. That's another spoiler. And usually cows spawn right here. So this is where I'm going to gather up the last of my food. Oh, what am I doing? I need to make another one of these so I can make an iron sword so I can collect this stuff way faster. Then it's one hit, as long as you use a critical hit, to kill each one of these, and then we can get lots more stuff. Otherwise it's 2 hits, like that. If you're underneath a tree and you can't jump for the critical hit. Okay, cool. If you cross the water, there's usually more cows that spawn over there. Come here, cow. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. You can't run away from me when you're swimming. Okay, so go back here. I want to collect that workbench. Find some more cows if I can. Now, I only had a little bit of sleep, so I'm kind of half out of it. I apologize. But I really want to get this challenge going now. My kids are at school, and since I worked the night shift, I got home with some time to play before they get home, which is novel for me. Now, I gotta ask Paul a question. Paul, if you... Aha, red mushrooms! If you see me, if you see this video and you actually watch all of it to this point, I got a question for you. What are you doing now that you got so much time to play? Don't answer that if it's too personal or whatever, but I hope that you're making, like, YouTube money or something. Being paid to play video games is all of a dream. So, if it's your reality, that's awesome, buddy. And if not, well, hopefully soon. But it does seem like you have lots of time to play games lately, and because you're putting lots of videos up. And I, for one, am digging it. Okay, now I only have a little bit more time to try to get a couple more pieces of leather and some meat. And then try to find the entrance before the night falls. Come on, I have to get underground. My new job depends on it. Okay. Uh-oh, now I can't run. I gotta eat a piece of meat. A piece of raw meat. No, I will eat my bread. Nom 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 nom. Okay, now I can run. When you get down to 3 on your food meter, you can no longer run. Okay, now which way am I going? Okay, I'm going the right way. I'm getting to know this map pretty well. Like I said, this is my 5th attempt. So basically I want to go north from here. Till I find my spawn. Come on, man. I hope I'm getting closer. Oh, I think I'm doing good. I think it's one of those trees right over there. But I won't really know till I get closer to my spawn. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Run! There we go. A little bit of legs making it so I didn't want to run. Okay. So, we go this way. You see that island that has a couple trees on it? We go just south of that. It's a lot faster if you stay on land. This little peninsula with the low-hanging tree, you jump in right here. You swim basically south. And I believe it is this one right here. That little island with a couple trees on it. Come on, come on. The sun is going down. Yes! Yes! I found the entrance. Cool. Now we don't have... haven't found a good place to get coal for the journey down, but we will journey into the depths. Good luck. Ah.